Hi ladies, how are you? I just want to show you some new stock that I've got in my store, and this is some lovely, if you like your tassel trims, you'll love the laces I'm about to show. About 80% of them are tassel-y trims, and I think I will put a nice piece of pattern paper down there to hide my shocking messy mat. There we go. So this is the first one, and this is called it's a net fabric cotton embroidered lace with tassel. I've written down the full name, but it's the first one listed. Oh, not the first one, sorry. It's probably, the way I listed it is first to last, so this will be the last of the 8 new laces. So it's like a net fabric embroidered lace, and it's got tassel trims. So I've ordered 5 yards of this, which means I'm selling them in half yards, and it's $4 for a half a yard. It is 17.5 centimeters in diameter, and it is exquisite. Might zoom out a bit. So these are the beautiful little dangles here. So I'm going to be putting up the design team packs to decide who gets what laces between Sonia and Dwellers. And also in a day or two I'll be picking my new regular DT person, and for guests, so far there's only 2 people that have entered. So one of them is going to be a regular, and one of them is going to be a DT guest designer. And yeah, so if I get another 2-3 entries, whoever puts it up will end up getting it because no one else has entered. I don't know, maybe I didn't advertise it enough, but better for me, I don't have to send the products out. So yeah, I'm trying to decide out of Arena and Donna who I want as a regular so far. Both have got their pros and cons, so it's a hard decision. I'm trying to leave the friend factor out of it. Yeah, well, I am, because business is business, isn't it? Okay, so here we go. These are the gorgeous tassel trims you're seeing there. They're very long, and each one measures just over 4 inches. And over here, I'll just lift that up. You can see that beautiful flower. I might put it over here actually. Yeah. You can see that beautiful flower over here. I'll lift it up. And it's got a little bow over there. And the netting goes all the way back here. And the netting is beautiful soft netting. So I have to zoom it right out to get it all in. Now in inches from top to bottom, it's just under 12 inches. So in centimeters, it'll be more than 17.5. They've written it down as 17.5, but I think it'll be more than that, because the way you do your inches is to work out centimetres, you double it and put a bit more on top. So that works out to, like, if it's just under 12 inches, it works out to 10, closer to 25. There's 17 and a half. I don't know where they're getting 17 and a half from. Oh, no. Oh, they're measuring the 17 and a half is actually measured from here to down here. But it goes up to 24 centimetres, up to here. Maybe I might need to change that in my description. Just so you know that it is worth the $4 for the half a yard. It's extremely soft netting. Really soft. And these are the beautiful little tassel trims there. Yeah. So it was quite expensive, so I only ordered 5 yards. And I thought I would do what I do with most of my expensive laces, because I probably won't get a lot of people buying a yard because it's too expensive, and so I put it into half yards, and that way it's convenient for both of us, isn't it? Yeah, so there's that there. Beautiful. And I'll put it back in its little bag. So that's the first one there. And I will put the link below, of course, to my store. Okay. So the second one is it's a pink flower net, like the other one. It's a netted flower, and on it it's got a beautiful embroidery type of trim on it. And this I sell in a yard, and I've got the most of all my laces with this one. I've got 30 yards with this, and I'm selling it by the yard, and it is $1.30 a yard, and it is 6 centimetres. So this is exquisite, very soft netting like the other one, and it's got a beautiful embroidery on it. And that's 6 centimetres. Yeah. That's how big it is. That's inches, so just over 2 inches. And I'll bring it in. There we go. Oh. Yeah, gorgeous, isn't it? What I might do with Sonia and Dwellis, unless you pick the same thing, sorry, you can't pick the same, hopefully you won't, but Sonia and Dwellis, you can, out of the 8 laces, you can each pick maybe 3 of these laces, 2 of these laces, yeah, and yeah. So that means you'll get yeah, from 4 different laces all up, because I have to think of the other people coming on as well. So yeah, Dwellis or Sonia, you can pick 2 of your favourite laces from here, and I'll be sending you a yard or half a yard, whatever is advertised of them. As I said, I won't be able to give you as much as other ladies because, yeah, I just don't have the stock like they do. I'm sure they order a lot more than me. But I will be sending you other stuff. You know, it's not like that's all you're getting is 2 yards of lace from here. Alright. So what's that? So that's 1, 2. The third one is white voile chiffon lace. It's like a gathered one. And I've got all up 20 yards of this one, and I'm selling it for $2.40 a yard. This is exquisite. Voile means, from my understanding, the way it's all pleated up or gathered, I'm not sure, or maybe it's the material. I'm sure Jules and Sonia might know, you can help me out. It's spelled V-O-I-L-E, voile. And here it is. Isn't she gorgeous? I hope it is picking up on that fabric there. Oops. Can you see the tiny little lines through that? It's like a chiffonish. Can you see how it's real sheer? It's like a very sheer type of cotton. Or is that what voile means, the type of fabric it is? Very beautiful. Voile chiffon. Yeah, it's just beautiful. Really pretty. So there's that one. That was $2.40 a yard. So I've got 20 yards of that to sell. The next one is, it's a water-soluble embroidery lace. I've got 15 yards of this, and I'm selling it for $2.90 a yard. This is a beautiful, beautiful trim. Sorry, I haven't rolled them up yet. Yeah, like this one I might iron it out a bit more. And as I said, they haven't been rolled up nicely yet, but give you a nice little close-up of that. And that measures at, oh, it hasn't got a measurement. 5 centimeters, which is just over 2 inches. I do have a centimeters one. It's actually closer to 6. Their measurements are off. Like, they're a lot more than what they say they are. Yeah, like, from the lowest point is where you start and finish. Here it's about 5.5, just over 5.5. Anyway, I'd have to make those adjustments, hey, because the wider something is, I mean, the more money it's worth, really, so people can see that they're getting their value for money. So it's a beautiful trim. And as I said, I will definitely, I haven't rolled them up yet, so before I send them out to anyone, this will be ironed and rolled up nicely. It's a beautiful trim. Well, 6 centimeters, and it's $2.90 a yard. So we're up to number 4. So now we've got 5. Where are we? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 5 is French lace tassel. That's not it. Okay. 5 is this one, and this is like a fringe lace leaf, tassel applique, embroidery lace is what it says here. So basically it's like a fringy type of, like it's got a bit of a fringe on it, and it's got tassel leaves on it as well, if that makes sense. I'll show you. This is beautiful, and this is 6.3 centimeters. I've got 10 yards of this. It's got a bit of a funny smell, you know, that smell it's got when it's been sitting somewhere. But I'm sure if you put some lovely smelling balls in it, or maybe, I don't know, that might get it out. So here that is. Just under 3 centimeters. I mean inches. 7 centimeters. Here I say 6.3. They are so off. So off in their measuring. Like, how can you say it's 6.3? Six and a half. Close enough. Yeah, 6.5 centimeters. Isn't that just beautiful? And let me hold it up a little bit. So these here would be like a little tassel-y type of things that we were talking about. The name of it, and these are the leaves. And these can be cut off and used as little accents on little pictures. I've seen lots of ladies do that. I'll just zoom out. Gorgeous dangle. I've got a whole bunch of that. Well, 10 yards of that. And that is $4 for a yard. There we go. Now the next one is, it is a similar one, but it's a fringe embroidery lace white flower plum blossom type cutout tassel. Wow. I haven't written that in my zibbet store. I think it's just called a flower bloom tassel trim or something. And that would be this one. And I've got 10 yards of this, and it is $3.85 a yard. And it says 9 centimeters, but I bet it's more than that. Again, I'll give it an iron out. Just trying to find a nice straight bit here just to show you. But of course I'll never send anything out that is not ironed and nice and flat. Yeah, I just haven't had the time to do that yet. So I'll just zoom in and show you that. Isn't that just gorgeous? And they've got a lovely sheen on them. I love that. Beautiful sheen. And they're called flower blossoms because they've got the flowers here and they've got the little dangles of the flowers here that look like lovely little intricate leaves. It's so beautiful. Just gorgeous. Beautiful. $3.85 a yard. And let's measure in both inches and centimetres while we're here. So inches says just over 3.5, and centimetres says, yeah, just over 9, closer to 9. Yeah, beautiful. And I think we've got 2 more left now to show you. So the second last one is says it's a embroidery applique lace sleeves. Okay, so it's that one. This is my favourite. This is so cool. Look at that. Dangle. But the cool thing about this is you can have it like that, so it's just one, or this is how it, give me a bit of time to do this. They actually, I'm sure everyone's seen this type of trim before, but some sit on this side and some sit on the other side. I'll just do a little section here. I don't want to do the whole lot because I don't want to be here forever. Just so you get an idea of what type of trim this is. Okay. See that? So if that makes sense, you got the line here, and this is actually on that side, and that's on that side, if that makes sense. But when you pick it up, of course, it looks, yeah. And they've got different types of little trims. They've got this one there, and then there's this one over here. Then on the bottom here they've got that one, and then there's this one, and this one. Yeah, isn't that cute? And that measures 13 centimetres. So from there to there, it's about 4.5 inches, or about, I got 12 centimetres. They got 13, I don't know. Yeah. And so I'm selling this in half a yard because I only got 5 yards of this because it's a bit more the expensive one. So I'm selling it in half a yard, and this is $3.50 for half a yard. If I bought enough of it, I would have sold it for a yard for $7, but I don't have enough of it, so I'm selling it for half a yard for $3.50. So I'll just lift that up. And these are all the gorgeous tassel-y trims. That's one of the reasons why I bought them, that Bonnie Sassy Scrappers used to make my album that was commissioned by me. I'll quickly just show you. It's in the plastic so you can't collect dust. But you can see the dangles. These are the type of dangles that I'm selling in my store. All that. And she's tea-dyed them. Okay. So, yeah, that's that one. And there's one more. And this is a lovely vintage one with triangular shape, which a lot of ladies love the vintage. And it is this one, and this one I've got 10 yards of this, and it is $3.65. This one I did iron and painstakingly ironed and put that on there because it was shocking the way they give it to you. They give it to you all twisted up. I thought I absolutely could not show this without ironing it, so I did. And it came up a treat. So here it is. And this is just beautiful. Look at this. How lovely and vintage is that? And tea dyed or avocado dyed. This will look so beautiful. I've got 10 yards. It's selling for $3.65 a yard. It's 7.5 centimeters or 3 inches, and it's a guipure. This is what it says here: guipure lace, water soluble embroidery lace. Yeah, guipure. Isn't it gorgeous? It's very crochet. Feels like what's that thing they do where they tatted or something? I don't know, but it feels like a more softer cottony type of. I don't know. No idea. It just feels beautiful. Very vintagey. This will look amazing tea dyed. And let's measure that while we're here. And that is, oops. Yeah, 3 inches, which should be 7.5. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. And that is $3.65 a yard. And I've got 10 yards of this. Yeah. So thank you all for watching. I'll put the link below. And also I will be having a little offer where to kind of start selling a bit of my old stock as well. If anyone buys anything from my old stock, whatever 2 items you buy, you will get 1 free to the same value or less. So whatever I class as old stock would be nothing on the first page. So whatever is on the second page and onwards, just make a note that you have bought 4 or 3 items after page 1, and that way I know, and you'll get your freebies. Yeah. So I'll put the link below to my store where you can get all these yummy new fabrics that I got, and also take advantage of that offer. And I will also have it's a 10% off sale as well. So thank you all very much. Bye. DT call. Put up some links. Already made projects are fine. Just put up a link on my DT call video. If you want that, I've got 2 people up and I need another 3 winners. 3 entries. So it's going to be very easy to get because there's no entries. It's like saying who wants free stuff. No one wants it. Okay, thanks guys, bye.